All aboard!
Down in America, everything is here.
Kids that don't talk to you like a man. You're not talking to me like a man.
All right, welcome back to the channel. All American Reactions. On this channel, we react to some of the stupidity, the unique stupidity that we find across the country in the United States of America. This source video was called "The Fastest Way to Be Banned from Spirit Airlines." The fastest way to be banned from Spirit Airlines. I think this is going to be pretty interesting. I watched a short portion of it, and there's some things in here I definitely want to point out. Definitely want to get your opinion on that. Let's go.
What's up, bro?
What's happening, man?
What's up? You
going
ready for this?
What's going on?
They just put me and my kids on the plane with no explanation.
Who?
He keep picking out the door and shutting it. So you go ask him himself, and then give me the explanation. I don't know. And me and my daughter, it's her birthday. My son and my other son right here. We got on the plane with no explanation. Asked us to get on.
I'll talk to him. See what's going on. All right.
See what's going on. And I bring him the out here because I'm going to smack the shit out.
Let's have a seat for him.
Now, see, already, my position, you'll hear from me a lot. Scott thinks he's in control. He's not in control. Now that there's an officer on the scene, the officer is in control. You're not in control. Point number two, you're talking about your effing kids, and the kids are right there. No self-control, completely out of pocket. And point number three, this gentleman seems to have a lack of respect for authority. And the reason I say that is because he's talking to the officer as a man. And some people might say, hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Mano y mano, right? Man to man, talking to him like a man. But the problem is that man is functioning in the capacity of a police officer. And along with that comes a certain level of authority. If you don't respect the man, respect the authority. That's one thing the Army taught me. If you don't respect the man, respect the rank, the authority, at least do that. And point number four, last point before I let this thing roll, is that he starts ordering the officer around, right? Telling him, yeah, now go do that. Now he's going to tell him what to do. This is already starting off bad.
No, I'm not having no seat. That's racist shit. I'm not having no seat.
Let's have a seat for me.
I'm not having a seat. You can go talk to him. I'll stand right. I'm not having a seat. Not at all. Myra, go sit down. Or sit down next to Myra. Or sit next to Brittany. Tell him to come outside. Whoever asks us to get on the plane, I want to know the reason.
Yep, I'll talk to him, man. Just have a seat over there for me.
I'm not having no seat.
All right, man. Well,
I'm not having no seat. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. It is what it is. You look like you do your push-up and shit. I fight good as shit, bro.
I'm not worried about fighting, man.
Hey, that's cool.
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
See, he already gave enough to get put in some cuffs because he's a danger. He's already demonstrated he's unruly, he's uncooperative. The officer's on the scene. He could take control of the scene and put him in cuffs. Now, you might say I'm wrong about that. Am I wrong or am I right? Let me know.
This some racist. So it's gonna be a fight if this don't go my way. It's gonna be a real fight. So I hope y'all fight good as shit or shoot. No chance at all. Not one. So I hope y'all handle this shit, bro. Come over here and talk to him. Don't even come over here to me. So I'm telling you, you don't have no chance with me. Come talk. Come stand with him. Don't stand behind me or none of that shit. The nigga keep picking out the.
My man.
Get him, bro.
Hey.
Ask him why the asked me to get over here.
I'm gonna need you back.
I need that racist. We're not doing that racist today. You not with that racist. You with me, bro? Get the off.
All right, so there it is. There it is. I think that's the part I saw, and I think this is the part that bothers me the most thus far. There goes that racist-ish, right? Why is everything racist? Why is it? So you're acting out of pocket. You're acting unruly in a public place, but for somebody to respond to that, all of a sudden that makes them racist. But here's the problem: what if it was all black police officers that responded? Are they racist, or are they third-party racist because they're working for a racist system? Is everything about race? Are you responsible for anything? And this is something that you'll hear me talk about a lot on this channel. It is the concept of self-responsibility. We have a severe lack of self-responsibility, like a virus spreading across this country. And the media doesn't help because they find more and more things for someone to blame other than themselves and their actions, nothing's ever their fault. It's never, ever, ever their fault. Let's get back into it.
Y'all not putting your handcuffs, bro. If y'all want to talk, y'all talk.
I think we missed something here. Let's back this up for a second. I think we missed something. Let's back this up. Let's go back right here.
I'm doing that racist shit today. You not with that racist shit, you Mike. You with me, bro. Get the f*** off me. Y'all not putting your handcuffs, bro. If y'all want to talk, y'all talk. I'm not laying. For what? For what? For what?
Back up.
Bro, listen, you're doing too much. I tried to be cool. I tried to be cool.
Bro. Bro, you doing a lot in front of my kids for what? For what, bro? For this white lady, bro?
And see how he calls out the color, the race, or the officer. This officer right here he looks to be quote unquote African American, black. That's what he looks like to me from the single. So this guy's calling him out saying, "Are you doing this because of them?" As if he did nothing wrong. Again, no self-responsibility, no ownership. He didn't do anything wrong. There's nothing he could have done different or better, or nothing that he could have refrained from doing.
Back up, man, please.
Back up, brother. Get the kids. I ain't gonna do nothing to him. I'm let them. He went off this white lady shit. I don't know what the f going on. What you just tackled me for, bro? What did you tackle me for, bro? Let me up. I'm gonna get a handcuff.
Nope.
No what?
You're not getting up.
Because of this white lady? Bro, you a cold whore, bro. You doing what this white lady say, bro?
No, stop.
Bro, are you doing what this white lady say to you, bro?
Listen, man, just calm down, man. Relax.
You can put me in handcuffs if you want. Why you listening to this white lady, bro? I'm not fighting you. Do you want to put me in handcuffs?
I'm about to.
Come on, put me in handcuffs. Bro, get this white off me, bro. I'll let you put me in handcuffs. Tell her to get off me and let you put me in handcuffs. Bro, what the f is wrong with you, bro? I didn't do nothing wrong. And you fighting me. We are f***ing.
I told you I didn't want to fight you.
Man, shut the f up, bro. You wanted to do this. You wanted, come on. Hey, babe, get my shoes.
Let me ask you a question, and then you shut up. Don't answer me. Better answer me right now. I asked you a question. Shut up.
He's a cracker just like her. I ain't about to fight these motherfuckers. Babe, get my shoes.
Back up. Please back up.
My bitch.
Look, I'm trying
It's
to be nice.
crazy.
Back up.
It's crazy.
Let her get my shoes. You the one that had this tackle me and shit. You on for real? Because if I flip y'all off me, it's gonna be a problem. Now, if I flip you on top of her, you gonna look crazy.
You just said you want to go in cuffs, right?
I'll go in cuffs, it's not a problem. But get the f off me and let me go in cuffs. She on my leg, the shit hurt, bro. She on my leg.
That's right.
So he's about to get into the George Floyd right there. She on my leg. I can't. I would not breathe, but I can't lay something. But he's about to start whining. He went from, if I flip you off of me, he can't flip anyone off of him. He's in a helpless position. He's a subordinate here. He just can't accept the fact that anyone at any time is in a superior position than he is.
Get the f off my leg, I told you. Get off my leg, bro. Get off my leg.
Gotta stop resisting, man.
What am I resisting?
Gotta stop resisting.
So I gotta let y'all hurt me?
No, you need to stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
I'm not trying to hear you sit here and fight with you, man.
Am I fighting with you?
Yes, sir, you are.
What I do to you? You got a camera on?
Fucking off, yes,
Do you have a camera on?
Yes, sir.
I didn't touch you. Old ass girl, I elbow the shit out you in your mouth and you gonna be mad. Over here.
My way. My way.
Look at him. He's
My way.
He about to come over here and kick me.
Gotcha. Go.
Your way.
What are y'all doing? What are y'all what?
Let's go. It's rule. It's rule.
You're not telling me that you You're not saying nothing.
Get your hand behind your back, okay? I got one, so leave it there, Sarge. Leave your hand there, Sarge. Leave your hand here. I got one.
I tighten the handcuff. I tighten the handcuff. I tighten the right one. I tighten it. I ain't say tighten the right.
Sir, you have lost your rights right now.
Lost my rights to do anything? You go that way?
Yep.
I don't have no rights. I don't have any rights.
Not right now.
No rights, bro.
All right, we're gonna sit you up.
You gonna sit who up? He holding my ankle. How you gonna sit me up?
When you ready to go up? Yeah,
How? You holding my ankle
watch out here.
and pulling my pants, you bitch. What the you looking at me crazy for? You're a whore.
Let's go.
See, this is almost painful to watch. I'm thinking, dude he's high on something. He's got something in his system. There's something wrong with him. This can't be his normal state of mind because I don't think he'd still be on the street. I might be wrong, but he's definitely got something in his system.
Yeah, I ain't come so I slapped the shit out you, bro. Of course you would. I said, you know it. I record this shit. Record this shit. Get your hands off me. Get your hands off me, bro.
You got it.
Man, get your hands off me, bro.
Take him out. Where we go?
Record this. Cancel 1033.
Yeah.
Record this.
Okay, so what happened other than what we got?
Okay, so I run airport operations for Spirit. I was downstairs on our 1 through 29 gates. I get up there, talk to the captain. They say, yeah, him,
Oh, Papa.
approach them, say, hey, you can go off the voluntary way now, or OPD will be called.
Okay.
And he said, I don't want any law enforcement trouble. Gets up halfway through the jet bridge. He starts spitting in my face.
So he was on the flight?
Correct.
Okay.
Calling me racist, and I get out here. He's
See, there it is right there. There it is again. There it is again. How are you going to jump to somebody's racist that quick? That's short of an interaction, you know. Somebody's trying to get him to act right, and they're racist. I wonder what it was specifically that man could point to say that the guy on the camera is racist. And I'm willing to bet that because of the climate in this country right now, it was just the fact that he's white. That's all it took, was that he was a Caucasian and he was automatically racist.
telling me he's gonna slap the shit out of me. He starts picking up these things and trying to hit me with them, and keeps playing chicken with me around this this thing.
Did he actually spit on
Yeah,
you?
he spit on my face.
So there was actually spit on your face?
Yes.
Okay.
Get both your hands off me, bro. I got me in handcuffs. If y'all don't do what I ask, bro, I'm not walking. I'm gonna start spitting in y'all face. Just walk. No, you're not.
There it is. He just said it again. That's the evidence right there. That's the proof, or at least it leans to the fact that that man was telling the truth. He spit on him because he just threatened to spit on the officer.
Hand off the back of my neck. I promise to God to you, bro. Get your elbow off my back, bro. Okay. All y'all do is what I asked y'all to do. Why the fuck y'all walking with y'all elbows in the back of my neck? Y'all is elbowing in the back of my neck, bro.
You're gonna bring you up to your knees.
What are y'all doing?
Sit up, sit up.
Bring you up to your knees.
To do what?
All right, man, bring your leg in for me.
Walk.
Do you want to press charges? He's going to jail regardless.
I don't want to press charges. I think he's drunk. I think he made a mistake, and I just want them to
Okay,
know.
so he's just battered at least.
Now look at that. Does that sound like somebody who's racist? Does that sound like the response of a racist man? I don't want to press charges. You know, all he wants is just a problem resolved so he can get on about his day. Does that sound like somebody's racist? It don't sound racist to me. It's not. Yeah, that's not racist.
4 of us a few times. So he's got felony charges on us.
Are you saying even if I don't press charges, he's still gonna have felony charges?
Yes.
Okay. Then yeah, don't worry about whatever misdemeanor or whatever be spitting on my face. Yeah.
Oh, well, here's the thing. Now it's just all on us.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
No. I get it. But this is the thing we run into. Come out here, we get into this fight, and now everything's our liability, which is fine.
See, now I got a question whether this guy who just said that, whether he's just really a nice guy, a patient person, wants the best for everyone else, or if he feels guilty somehow, some way, like maybe part of it's his fault because he's white. Maybe he's guilty because he's white. There's some strange sense of white guilt. That doesn't compute for me, but obviously I'm not white, so maybe I just don't get it. Maybe he should feel guilty. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below.
Sure. No,
Which
let's
is
do it.
fine.
Sure, I'm fine with it.
No big deal. It just makes a stronger case. If
Okay. Sure. That's fine.
Are you willing to write a statement?
Sure. Whatever. I need.
Okay.
So y'all gotta handcuff me and walk me somewhere to tell me why y'all handcuffing me and walking me somewhere. That's the way the United States goes.
Do you know about how long it'll keep them? All depends on how busy they are tonight. And unfortunately, he has felony charges now because he battered several police officers while this is going on, to include myself. He's lucky he didn't get sprayed because that was the next thing coming off my belt.
And see, I feel sorry for her. Well, maybe not sorry. I have sympathy for her because if he's doing this right now, you know he acts a fool in their personal lives when they're together. You know he does. And she seems like, just at first glance, she seems like a patient person, more of a humble person, more calm, more even keel. And she got to deal with this fool. And now her situation is all switched up because he couldn't control himself.
Okay, I thought about the taser. All right, so he's lucky tonight, honestly. He needs to drink something else other than what he drank today. If he's not normally like this, he needs to change his drink.
You can go be a security guard for $60,000 in D.C., bro. Instead of sucking in Florida for $45,000.
Yeah, you go first.
You sucking ass.
Did you get patted down already?
No, I ain't do nothing. Nah.
Turn around. Go.
He said, nah, and stood up.
Y'all supposed to do that the first time. Disney tickets, bro.
I'm moving, man.
Come on, man.
Bro, stop moving.
Put your foot down. Put your foot down. He put my foot up.
No, I touched it. You picked it up.
You picked it up. I picked it up for you.
Don't do that.
All right, so what you want me to do?
Just stay still. Turn around.
Hey, it's Disney tickets in my fucking pants. I just took my kids to Disney.
Bro, I'm talking to you like a man.
You're not talking to me like a man. You took me off. You just hey, for y'all put me on the ground in front of my kids for no reason, bro.
This is another thing I gotta point out, right? The way he's disrespecting an officer, almost like disrespecting him as a man. I think these people know, these people who act this way, who violate the law, and I'm not saying police officers are always right, but I think people know that they're somewhat protected. They know that that uniform and that badge forces that officer to hold back. And I don't think if we took off the uniform, mano a mano, squared up, no one else around, I don't think he would have tried him like that. I don't think he would try him, just looking at the two of them. And I think if he did try him, he wouldn't last very long. I think he'd learn a valuable lesson. Well, someone would attempt to teach him a valuable lesson. Whether he picked it up or not, I'm not too sure.
Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me.
I'm doing it right now, man.
What? Ask him what I did wrong.
Bro, sit down.
Oh my God, bro, come on, sit me down. I'll take it. That's what I'm doing wrong, sitting down. Come on. Come on, bro, stop being so strong.
So what?
Stop being strong.
I'm not trying to be strong, bro. I haven't disrespected you at all.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Y'all slammed me on the
I
ground
didn't slam
in front of my kids, bro. I'm ready.
No.
What am I gonna do with handcuffs? I don't want these. Bro, get off. Bro, get off.
Let's scoot this table.
Yeah. Just let me sit back. If y'all gonna let me.
Nope.
So what the f supposed to do?
Bro, sit down.
Who? To do what?
Just stay seated.
I'm not calming down. I swear to God, I'm not calming down. Y'all just slammed me in front of my fucking kids.
Sit down. Bro, sit down.
I'm asking you why was police called? I was sitting in a place.
Now, you shamed you in front of your kids. Look at his face. You could tell my man ain't right. He ain't right. I give him a couple on this one. Maybe if he wasn't intoxicated, he might conduct himself a bit better. But it's obvious, dude's not right.
Hey, with my daughter next to me. Why was police called, bro? What did I do, bro? I didn't say nothing to nobody. I didn't touch.
Airlines call? Didn't the airlines call? Yeah, the airlines called. Okay.
And said what?
The airline.
And said what?
That you being disruptive.
What did I do that was disruptive? Is it cameras on it?
Yeah, there's cameras over there.
What? Please, I bet.
Sit down.
I'm down. No problem. It's a lawsuit. Is cameras on the plane? Get a law. Get the cameras. That's the only place my ID should be. So if y'all slam me down, my ID lost, then y'all lost my ID. And that's fucking crazy.
That's another thing. Look at this cat right here, and then look at me on the same screen, right? He's screaming racism, right? Again, look at him, and then look at me. You'll see some distinct differences, right? He looks like he could even be a Middle Easterner. He could be Hispanic. He looks mixed with something, either mixed with white, mixed with Hispanic, or he may be Hispanic, or he may be a quote-unquote black Hispanic. And in many cases, somebody who looks like this can qualify as a white Hispanic and actually say white on his paperwork. But look at him and then look at me. And then tell me how much sense it makes, how much he was screaming racism earlier.
Y'all done slammed me down in front of my daughter, lost my ID. For what reason? I'm suing this. Can I get a call from all y'all? I promise my God, my lawyer is going to f y'all over, bro.
All right, here's the issue. He's still not happy, but he's not giving us his ID information. If I don't get his correct ID, we're going to put him under a John Doe, and it's going to take 3 times as long to get him out of jail. Okay, because they have to figure out who he is.
So can I go talk to him?
No, you can't go talk to him, but I can give you the information. If you can give me his information, I can relay it to the person who's writing his charging affidavit.
I don't have his information.
You don't know his name?
I know his name, but I don't.
And his birthday?
I don't have all his information.
That's okay. As long as I got a name and a birthday, I mean.
Can we go? Can I go talk to him?
No, he's already in a car and on his way to jail. If you don't want to give me the information, by all means, we'll book him under John Doe, and it'll take longer.
Can I go talk to him at least? Can his daughter go talk to him?
Thank you.
So let's take a look, listen to what the officer, an officer has to say about this. He's commenting on these types of issues, and he brings up some really good points. Let's take a look at that.
Here's something that most people don't know. Airports are technically one of the most dangerous places for officers to make arrests because of the federal jurisdictional mess that hangs over every square inch. You got TSA, airport police, city cops, and federal marshals all potentially involved, but rarely coordinated. That means when someone causes a problem inside an airport, officers don't just have to worry about public safety. They have to worry about stepping on the wrong agency's toes. Think about it. Families, pilots, unarmed TSA agents, and flight crews are one wrong step away from mayhem. So cops walk into this mess with one job: shut it down before it spirals. But when the suspect's already deep inside a spiral of rage, the only option is to contain it and fast. And if you watch closely, you'll notice something during these kinds of calls because the eyes of the suspect often don't match the surroundings. It's like they're in a different world still fighting their demons.
And that's the part that I was mentioning earlier about his face, his eyes. When you looked at him, there's something wrong with this guy. There's something not right. Look at his eyes. Look at his face. It's almost like they're bloodshot, not just from what's happening right now, that excitement. He's definitely intoxicated or something. He's not all there. This man's mind is gone.
And some people don't want to weigh out. They want a target. You could show up calm, patient, and respectful, and it wouldn't matter. Because for certain individuals, especially being emotionally unstable, confrontation is the goal. I've lost count of how many times I started out respectful, calm voice, open posture, trying to de-escalate like we're trained, and minutes later, I'm on the ground fighting to keep someone from grabbing my gun or headbutting me in front of everybody watching. But here's the problem. On many occasions, once the cuffs are on, the phones come out, and suddenly the officer is the problem. Not the guy screaming at strangers at an airport terminal, but the person in uniform. And in today's world, the more someone resists, the more people question the one who stood firm. But if we keep confusing professionalism with weakness, one day the people who run towards these calls might just stop showing up. And trust me, we don't want that.
This suspect was charged with resisting with violence, resisting without violence, assault on a law enforcement officer, and disorderly conduct, totaling a bond of $5,500.
All aboard! Going in America, everything is here.